Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video presents Bible verse, Psalm 57 verse 1 inch. Let's get started now. Psalm 57 verse 1 is a prayer of supplication for mercy and refuge in God. The verse is divided into two parts, with the first being a request for mercy and the second being a declaration of refuge in God's protection. The verse reads as follows: Be merciful to me, O God, be merciful to me, for in you my soul takes refuge. In the shadow of your wings I will take refuge, till the storms of destruction pass by. Verse 1a. Be merciful to me, O God, be merciful to me. The repetition of the phrase, be merciful to me, emphasizes the psalmist's urgent need for God's mercy. The psalmist recognizes that he is in a vulnerable state and is in need of God's compassion and grace. The word mercy in Hebrew is hanan, which means to show favor or compassion. Verse 1b. For in you my soul takes refuge. The psalmist declares that his soul takes refuge in God, indicating that he finds safety and protection in God's presence. The word refuge in Hebrew is haza, which means to seek protection or trust in someone. This verse reminds us that we can find peace and safety in God's presence when we turn to Him in times of need. Verse 1c. In the shadow of your wings I will take refuge. The imagery of taking refuge in the shadow of God's wings is a powerful symbol of God's protection and care. Just as a bird covers its young with its wings to protect them, so too God offers protection and security to those who seek refuge in Him. The word shadow in Hebrew is sel, which means a protective shade or shadow. Verse 1d. Till the storms of destruction pass by. The psalmist recognizes that there are storms of destruction in life that threaten to overwhelm us. However, he trusts that God's protection will carry him through these storms. This verse is a reminder that we can trust in God to bring us through difficult times and to protect us from harm. In terms of the healing scriptures, Psalm 57 verse 1 is a reminder that we can find healing and restoration in God's presence. By seeking refuge in Him and trusting in His protection, we can find comfort and strength in times of illness and suffering. The psalmist's plea for mercy is a reminder that we can only find true healing through God's grace and compassion. In conclusion, Psalm 57 verse 1 is a powerful prayer of supplication and trust in God's protection. The verse reminds us that we can find safety and security in God's presence when we turn to Him in times of need. The imagery of taking refuge in the shadow of God's wings is a beautiful symbol of His protection and care. In terms of the healing scriptures, this verse reminds us that we can find healing and restoration in God's presence, and that we can only find true healing through His grace and mercy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspirational content. See you in the next video. Wishing you a very happy day.